Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. And to my regular viewers, thank you and welcome once again. This is general as always, guys. It won't resonate with everyone, so if you'd like to book a private reading with me, please access the info down below this video and let's get one scheduled for you. This is going to focus on the first half of October, October 1st through the 15th. I will always be starting with the intuitive messages from the angels, and let's see what messages come through for you guys. And then we'll go ahead and follow up with the Romance Angels deck. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Give me a second to clear my mind and my energies regarding the first half of October for you guys, and let's see what messages the angels can intuitively communicate with me for you guys. All right, Sagittarius, so here we go. The angels are showing me the word connect. I'm feeling, Sagittarius, that there are loved ones that truly miss you. They have really been wanting to talk to you and reconnect with you. I am feeling that some of your relatives, loved ones are overseas, and or there is a huge distance, this huge gap geographically between you and your loved ones, and they are truly wanting to connect with you. With the holiday seasons coming up, I'm really feeling the energies that some of your loved ones really want to hear from you, especially this Christmas. I'm feeling during the holiday season, whoever is resonating with this. They're showing me a fireplace, so this is coming through with a message that some of you guys are living in a climate where there is very cold weather. They are acknowledging your presence here, watching this reading at this time, and the angels are simply welcoming you at this time. So thank you so much for tuning in. I am feeling the energy of grandmother figures. For those of you who are missing your grandmother and or recently had a grandmother that passed, her energies are coming through here to affirm that she feels your love. She hears you when you talk to her. And she's here for you always. Even though she's physically not with you, she will always be with you, is the message that's coming through. They are showing me Ireland. So for those of you who are from Ireland and or tuning in from Ireland, the angels are acknowledging your presence, and I thank you so very much for tuning in and for being here. All right, those are the messages coming through from the angel Sag. So let's go ahead and pull your cards for the first half of October with the Romance Angels, and let's see what storyline we can grab this time. General as always, guys, all right? It won't resonate with everyone. So take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. And if this particular read is not resonating with you, perhaps a future reading will. So here we go. Let's see what messages come through. For Sagittarius angels, please bring them forward. First half of October. October 1st through the 15th. Okay, one more. There we go. All right, Sagittarius, what's happening in love? Let's see. We're starting off with heart-to-heart conversations, guys. Okay. Crossed by stay optimistic about your love life. All right, let's pull the rest of the cards. Getting to know each other, basis of the situation. In the past, we've got playfulness. Present position, finances and career. Future position is calling for trust. We also have the wedding card coming through here. Very nice. Passion. We do have unrequited love falling into your hopes and fears. So we'll do a little digging and figure out what that is. Well, we've got a reconciliation coming in for Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck card, guys. We do have some red flags coming through here. So let's see what messages I can grab for you guys this time. And let's see what messages are coming forth. All right, give me 1 second. Well, I'm really feeling that you miss someone, Sagittarius. I feel you being nostalgic about a relationship that you had in the past and that you miss them. You want them back. And it's interesting that the reconciliation card is your outcome, but we do have some red flags coming through here. So let's figure this out. So the root of the situation is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I'm feeling, however, that communication in a relationship that you either are in or were in, I'm feeling past. So you're not in this relationship currently, Sag. There was definitely stifled communication. You guys didn't take the time to really talk things out, especially when there were challenging times going on in the connection. Okay? If you guys would have taken the time to really discuss things at that time, perhaps you guys would have stayed together. But as a result of that broken communication, you guys really were not seeing eye to eye, and so you guys ended up breaking up. Those are the messages coming through here. What's crossing you is stay optimistic about your love life. It's crossing you because you lost faith in the connection that you had with this person. This card reads positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, but it's crossing you. So you completely lost faith in the connection that you had with this person. But again, I'm feeling that you still really miss them, regardless of whatever red flags you guys had endured during the connection, during the relationship that you had. So let me do a little bit more digging and let's see what those red flags are about. Now, the basis of the situation is getting to know each other. That really stems back to the heart-to-heart conversations because you guys didn't really take the time to openly discuss things that were going on in the connection, whether I'm feeling some of you guys may have rushed into the relationship too quickly, therefore bypassing the time frame of getting to know that individual better before really committing to the relationship. This card reads, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I'm feeling energies here and messages that your bond would have definitely deepened and you guys would have gotten even closer if you would have just taken the time to allow things to naturally unfold and to not rush into the relationship so fast. I'm feeling that it almost, you guys connected, and I am feeling for some of you guys that sex came first and then you guys started digging into what it would be like to be in a committed relationship, but the sexual energy kind of became priority instead of really going through the motions of figuring out whether you guys were really meant to be together long term. And I am feeling that as a result of that, that's another reason why you guys ended up drifting apart. Because after the sexual connection, what was left in that relationship? Did you guys have enough chemistry in the connection to keep things going? I am feeling that there was. I am feeling that if you guys really would have taken the time to get to know each other better and to really just take the sex part of it out of the connection and just really deal with each other like two people seriously interested in one another to figure out if there is a true romantic connection here, not just a sexual connection here. Okay, if you guys would have really taken the time to really figure that part of the relationship out a little bit, it would have totally worked out, I'm feeling. But either you, Sagittarius, or the person that you had connected with, someone lost faith in the connection and walked away from it. I'm feeling both of you kind of lost faith in the connection and really walked away after a while, because the conversations weren't happening. You guys weren't seeing eye to eye. You guys kept butting heads every time you guys talked, and it wasn't a civil conversation and it wasn't a productive conversation. So that kind of bypassed the getting to know each other part, because I'm feeling for some of you guys, there was bickering going on, arguments, really childish conversations, immature conversations that were not productive. And so as a result of that, you guys ended up drifting apart and went your separate ways, I'm feeling. For some of you, this relationship happened years ago to where you really lost touch with this individual, but that hasn't stopped you from missing them. That hasn't stopped you from wanting to reconnect with this individual. Because in the past, you've got the playfulness card. So you guys definitely had a good time with each other. And again, I'm feeling sexual energy here also. But not just that, okay? So this card states to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You guys definitely enjoyed each other's company, okay? But again, it always ended up turning into sex and not enough simple enjoyment of the connection. So it's almost like you guys were very playful with each other, very lighthearted with each other, very flirty, and that always ended up with you guys having sex. But as far as delving into the other areas of that relationship, you guys never really took the time to explore that part of the relationship. So in a way, those red flags are cautioning you. Since you do have the reconciliation card here, the red flags are cautioning you that once this reconciliation happens, you have to get to know each other on a deeper level, okay? Explore this part of the relationship this time and really, truly have those heart-to-heart conversations and ask each other, what do we really want from each other this time? What can we do this time that won't repeat history as far as just taking things to a sexual nature and it's not really exploring anything further than that? So how can you avoid things going in that direction once again? So those are conversations that you need to have once this reconciliation occurs, because this is eventual. It's going to happen. This is your outcome, Sagittarius. It's your outcome. So it's coming. This person is coming back into your circle. They are wanting to reconcile with you, and the energies coming through here is that it's mutual. You want them back as well. Presently, you've thrown yourself into work. Finances and career is where you're at. That's where your focus is right now, because the love of your life, your soulmate, and I do feel this person you feel is your person, because they're not in your life. It's almost like no one else can match up to the energies of that individual, and the love and passion that you have for that individual, no one else can match up to that. So you threw your passion into work, into your finances, into making a name for yourself in your career. So that's wonderful and great, but it does not create a balance in your life, okay? It's definitely lopsided because you're too concentrated on just the financial aspect of your life and not, there's no balance there because you want this person back. So until that happens, it's going to continue to be lopsided. But by listening to this reading here and offering you some hope that this person will be returning, hopefully you'll be able to reprioritize your way of thinking and simply finding a new balance in your life. Okay? There has to be work, family time, playtime. There has to be balance there. And I am feeling that as of right now, for some Sagittarians, picking up off of the energies of this reading, that this is all you're focusing on. Laser focused on monetary gains, financial gains, your finances, your career. But I am feeling your loneliness in missing this individual, because ultimately they are your soulmate. Now, the angels want you to trust. This is falling into your future position, Sagittarius. Trust, okay? So throw your cares to the universe and let go a little bit of what your expectations are in regard to romance. And I am feeling for some of you, you've kind of given up on finding the one because you feel like you've lost the one. So I'm feeling for some of you guys, whoever this is resonating with, you feel that you don't even want to bother looking for love anymore because you've already found it and you miss it and you want it back, but you're not sure how to get it back. So the angels are asking you to trust, all right? Trust the angels, trust the universe, trust God, okay? Situation is calling for you to have faith, because the power of this whole situation, guys, is there's a wedding that's going to take place here. And it's going to be yours, Sag, okay? So I feel you missing them. And yes, you guys had red flags, okay? And yes, I'm feeling whoever this is coming through for, you bypassed the romantic aspect of the relationship and it was all sexual in the beginning, but there's true love here. And I really do feel that you missing them and they missing you, and this reconciliation will absolutely result in you guys connecting by way of a marriage. How others see you in this connection with this individual, Sag, is passion. That's how they see you, because that's what's truly in your heart for this person. Okay? They see the passion and the love that you have for this individual. And yes, this is picking up as well off of sexual energy. Yes. But this paints more of a full picture, not just a sexual relationship. It definitely is picking up off of true love from two individuals who are very passionate about each other. But it's interesting that in your hopes and fears, you've got unrequited love, because you guys have been apart. So you're feeling like this person couldn't possibly still love me. This person couldn't possibly want to reconnect with me in order for us to obtain this happy ending, right? So this is so mental. This is where you're at, Sag, okay? You're really feeling that there wasn't enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going because you guys are apart. So you're very much in your head about where things went. But believe me, the energies I'm feeling here is that they miss you just as much as you miss them. And the universe will find a way. Love will find a way to bring you guys back together. That'll be your second chance. But remember to deal with those red flags once that reconnection happens. Don't repeat history by not talking. Don't repeat history by just getting into bed and forgetting about the other parts of the relationship. It's great to have awesome sexual connections, okay, in our relationships, especially with the one that you are in love with, but there has to be more. All right, guys? So explore this passion with your soulmate, absolutely, but make sure that it's the right kind of passion this time. All right, guys? So those are the messages coming through for Sag for the first half of October. Let's pull some healing messages, guys, to add to your reading, and let's see what additional messages I can grab for you guys. So angels, please bring forth your healing messages for Sagittarius. First half of October, 1st through the 15th. Please bring it forward. For Sagittarius. All right, guys. All right, healing messages for Sagittarius, please, angels. All right, there we go. New love. Yes. This reconciliation will give you a new opportunity, a new chapter to experience love once again with your soulmate. All right, so that's definitely coming through here, guys. And for some of my singles that have not connected on a soulmate connection with anyone, you do have new love in the horizon. So that's a separate message coming through for my singles. Bottom of the deck, Enchantment. This card brings about a magical element to your life, okay? So I do feel that once this reconciliation occurs, life is going to be so extremely happy for you, Sag, that life will be seen in your eyes as if you were looking through it through magical glasses, so to speak. You're going to be looking at life from such a happy standpoint once this reconciliation occurs. You simply need to knock out these red flags that will be coming along with this reconciliation, but you can absolutely enjoy this new love that's coming in for you. Because I really do feel, guys, that once all this is worked through, you're going to have a very happy future, a very happy marriage with this connection, with this individual. I am feeling soulmate energy here. They are the one for you, and that's why, regardless of the distance, regardless of the disconnect, and you guys haven't seen each other, none of that matters, because you both feel that you are each other's person, and the universe will work things out to where this reconnection will happen. So that's really awesome, guys. So let's end your reading, Sag, with angel answers. So please clear your mind as always. Focus on a particular question. And let's see what answer or answers the angels have for you guys this time. So angels, please bring forth your answers for Sagittarius first half of October, 1st through the 15th. Couple more. All right, focus, guys, and let's get some answers. Answers for Sagittarius, please. Angels, bring it forward. Okay. Wow, I got this for Scorpio as well, guys. Improving health. So this is coming through for those of you who are going through some health issues at this time, and it's been concerning you. Okay, Sag? So don't worry, release your fears, because your health will improve. So do the necessary regimen that's been recommended for you, and or take better care of yourself, and absolutely things will improve regarding your health. All right, bottom of the deck, we do have no. So for those of you needing a definitive yes or no answer, the answer at this time is no. Okay, so for those of you resonating with this particular card, you'll know exactly what this is referring to. All right, so there is your answer. All right, guys, so those are my messages for Sagittarius this first half of October. Definitely a very focused message coming through regarding reconciliations. And I really do feel a happy future for those of you resonating with this particular reading here. You will have a second chance at love once again with your soulmate. All right, so remember to deal with the red flags that are coming through. And I get that some of you guys are truly focused on finances and career, but there will come a time where that's going to shift and you're going to find balance once again in life, and that will include truly happiness in regard to your romantic life. All right, Sag. So thank you for tuning in. I'll try to do more readings throughout the month. And as always, guys, it is general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If you are interested in booking a private reading, please access the info down below, and I would love to schedule that for you. So thank you for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.